When you think of fruit, what comes to mind? Maybe you picture a vibrant bowl of apples, bananas, grapes, and cherries, nature's candy, right? We're taught from a young age that fruit is the ultimate healthy snack, packed with vitamins, fiber, and all sorts of good-for-you nutrients. But what if I told you that not everything about fruit is as innocent as it seems? That's right. Some of your favorite fruits are hiding secrets that might just surprise you. So, before you reach for that next juicy bite, let's peel back the layers and uncover the shocking truth about the fruit you love. You might be thinking, how dangerous can fruit really be? After all, it's not like you're eating junk food or candy bars. But here's the twist. Some of the most popular fruits in your kitchen have hidden dangers lurking beneath their sweet, colorful skins. Some of these risks are tiny, almost harmless in small doses, while others could be downright dangerous, especially if you're not careful. So let's dive into the world of fruit facts that will make you look at your fruit bowl in a whole new way. Before you take your next bite, here's what you need to know. We're about to explore the secret side of fruit, the stuff you won't find on the nutrition label. From hidden toxins to surprising effects on your body, and even dangers for your pets, this is the inside scoop on the fruit you thought you knew so well. Let's start with some classics. Apples, pears, and cherries. They're delicious, refreshing, and a staple in lunchboxes everywhere. You've probably enjoyed them sliced, diced, or just bitten right into them. But have you ever stopped to wonder what's inside those tiny seeds? Most people don't give them a second thought, but maybe you should. Here's the shocking part. The seeds of apples, pears, and cherries contain a compound called amygdalin. When you chew or digest these seeds, amygdalin can break down into cyanide, a chemical that's famously known as a deadly poison. Yes, you heard that right. Cyanide. The same stuff you see in spy movies where villains use it as a quick and silent way to take out their enemies. It sounds dramatic, but it's true. Now don't panic. Eating a couple of apple seeds by accident won't turn your snack into a spy thriller. The amount of cyanide in a single seed is tiny, and your body can handle small amounts without any trouble. But if you were to eat a large number of seeds, say from several apples or a handful of cherry pits, you could be putting yourself at risk. It's a reminder that even the healthiest foods can have a dark side if you're not careful. So, what's the takeaway? Don't make a seed salad. While it might be tempting to crunch on every part of your fruit, it's best to avoid the seeds, especially if you have curious kids or pets around. The next time you're slicing up apples or pitting cherries, take a moment to appreciate the hidden chemistry at work. Nature is full of surprises, and sometimes those surprises are best left uneaten. Now let's talk about grapes. These little orbs of sweetness are a favorite for snacking, tossing into salads, or freezing for a cool treat on a hot day. For humans, grapes are generally harmless, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and hydration. But did you know that grapes can be deadly for your furry friends? That's right. While grapes are a healthy snack for us, they're extremely toxic to dogs. Even a small handful of grapes or raisins can cause sudden kidney failure in dogs, leading to vomiting, lethargy, and even death in severe cases. The scary part? Scientists still aren't sure exactly what makes grapes so dangerous for dogs, but the risk is real. If you have a dog at home, keep grapes and raisins far out of reach and never share your fruit snack with your pet, no matter how much they beg. If your dog accidentally eats grapes, it's an emergency. Call your vet right away, even if your pet seems fine at first. The effects can be delayed, but they're serious. It's a sobering reminder that what's healthy for us isn't always safe for our animal companions. So, next time you're enjoying a bunch of grapes, remember to keep them away from curious noses and wagging tails. Moving on to another fruit bowl favorite, bananas. Bananas are famous for being rich in potassium, a mineral that's essential for heart health, muscle function, and keeping your body's fluids in balance. They're a go-to snack for athletes, kids, and anyone who needs a quick energy boost. But did you know that eating too many bananas could actually be dangerous? It's true, while it's rare, eating an excessive number of bananas in a short period of time can lead to a condition called hyperkalemia, where your blood has too much potassium. This can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and in extreme cases, even heart failure. Don't worry, you'd have to eat a truly massive amount of bananas, think a dozen or more in one sitting, for this to be a real risk. But it's a good reminder that moderation matters, even with the healthiest foods. So, enjoy your bananas, but maybe don't try to break any world records. Now, let's talk about something you can't always see, pesticides. That shiny, perfect-looking apple or pear might look irresistible, but sometimes that glossy finish is thanks to a coating of pesticides or waxes designed to keep the fruit fresh and bug-free. While most pesticides are regulated and considered safe in small amounts, some studies suggest that long-term exposure could have health effects, especially for children and pregnant women. The truth is, you can't always tell what's on your fruit just by looking at it. So what can you do? The best defense is a good scrub. Washing your fruit under running water and using a brush for thicker-skinned varieties can help remove most pesticide residues, dirt, and bacteria. Some people even use a mixture of baking soda and water for an extra deep clean. And if you're really concerned, consider buying organic fruit, which is grown without synthetic pesticides. It's a simple step that can make your healthy snack even healthier. At the end of the day, fruit is still one of the best things you can eat. It's packed with nutrients, fiber, and natural sweetness that can satisfy your cravings without the guilt. But as we've seen, even the healthiest snacks have their secrets. From hidden toxins in seeds to dangers for your pets, to invisible pesticide residues, there's more to fruit than meets the eye. The key is to stay informed, make smart choices, and enjoy your fruit in moderation. So the next time you reach for a piece of fruit, take a moment to appreciate the complexity of what you're eating. Stay curious, snack smart, and remember, there's always more to learn about the foods you love. Who knows, you might never look at your fruit bowl the same way again, and that's not a bad thing. After all, a little knowledge can make every bite a little sweeter, and a lot safer.